And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Towns. Rebound, Boston.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Anunoby has the open look. Good on the triple.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And it's White missing. Here's New York. Brunson with a clean look. That three off the mark. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Towns for the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Here's Keita. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's White. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Brunson outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Brown outside. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Anunoby outside. Brunson outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. No good from outside. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's White. It's Brown on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Hart outside. Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Hauser. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For 3, Bridges. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Boston now. Hauser misses. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
White looking around. Back to Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And here's Brunson outside. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Here's Hauser. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson outside. The 3. And it's Derek White with the rebound. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now Alvarado. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Knicks lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Shireman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Clarkson.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Celtics trailed by 5. Here's Walsh. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Low block shot on the way. And finished off by Robinson.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. The Knicks leading by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
And Boston has possession. Tatum with it. Outside, White. Pass to Pritchard. No good with the triple. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, Hauser. Some solid defense from Hart.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the basket by Hauser.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Towns, the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, nice touch on the lob, and Towns made sure to finish the play.
Pass to Pritchard. And here is Brown. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Brunson. Brunson, nice read. Quick decision.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
And here's Boston. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From downtown, Brunson with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Some nice passing by New York here. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Hauser. His three-pointers off the mark. And now the fast break, and Hart with the ball.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here comes Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Towns. It's his first trip to the line. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 9.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer no good. The Knicks leading by 16. Down low. Here's Towns. That one doesn't go. Brown outside. Out to White. Tatum, that's for 2. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And so Tatum nails them both. Brunson with it. He's picked up by White. Brunson, left side. Pass to Anunoby. Hart outside. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 14. Back to Hauser. Clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And so he hits both. The Knicks leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Towns. Count that bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots. He is
an unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
It's White on the wing. Tatum on the wing. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. At one point, they led by 16. For 3, Bridges. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Austin with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Brown. Now here's White. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by Hart. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the eyes and talk about strategy. .124 left in the third. Here's Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned that pass on time and on point.
And it's White missing. New York leading by 11. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Pass to Walsh. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He gets it in there. Anunoby's got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the...
Come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Walsh. Robinson with the block. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. A lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Pritchard. Pass to Shireman. It's stolen by Alvarado. And a fast break now for New York. Finished off the break. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Yeah, they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Towns in the corner. Fader on the way. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop it?
A shot by Pritchard, no good. New York leading by 15 from 8. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Brunson. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, no question Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 18. Now Brown fires the three. It's off. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Towns. Beyond the arc. Pritchard rips down the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
That's off.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Inside, Tatum finds the deuce.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And it's Towns penetrating. Clarkson, the three doesn't go.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Tatum outside. From outside, knocks down the three.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Brunson fires. It's in. His shot is pure.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Here's White. And there's the drive.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The first one falls.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
The Knicks lead by 11. Brunson rebounded by Tatum. Oh, what a finish.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Plenty of chances, but no basket.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Here's Anunoby. From deep. Does not go in. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum drives in. Oh, one-handed.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here we've got Brunson. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shoots the three. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Fox. On the wing, Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here. Right side Tatum. Outside White. Here's Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And Fox, here we go. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Outside Tatum. Here's White on the take. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Brown. Back to White. Here's Tatum with the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Vicious finish by Tatum. These coaches love when he's aggressive.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Now here's Fox. Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The kick out to White. Outside, Brown. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
For San Antonio, Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
Pass to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Pritchard, here we go. Count that bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Inside. Here's Barnes.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardware.
Here's Shireman. Back to Vucevic. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Cornette with it. Guarded by Vucevic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harper. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. White's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Basket's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Fox surveying the D. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And so he makes both from the line. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Gonzalez. Pass to Shireman. Here's Vucevic. Steps back. Clock at 6. Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room, and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Count it. Good. Harper's got 6.
Yeah, sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pritchard with it. Fox picks him up. Pritchard, no good. Spurs trail by 4. It's Barnes on the wing. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Here's White. So it's Boston now. Here's Tatum.
Great defense by Wembanyama. Not only does he have the length, he has really good instincts.
No good on the triple. Boston leading by 4. Brown draws the double. Down low. White on the wing. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And here's Wembanyama. Defended by Pritchard. Fox outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Outside, Brown. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Back to Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Back to Vucevic. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
It's Barnes on the wing. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Boston leading by 9. .110 left to play in the second quarter. It's Tatum working inside.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Oh, Wembanyama.